Ladies and gents, welcome back to City of Liverpool. I am your host, sefian.FM. Today we have FC United. So basically, Football Club United of Manchester. So basically, let's go to league table right now. We sit in third. Kings Lynn is just running the crap away with it. It's getting kind of annoying. But we are tied for, third place, I guess, with Bishop Stortford. 15, 11, and 3, 56 points. We're not doing too bad, I will say. There are a couple of games that we could have won. There are a couple of games that we could have lost. But so last time out, we did have a 1-0 win against Tunbridge Wells, which you did see. Oxford City, a boring 0-0 draw. Unfortunately, we could not get a damn shot on target. 13 shots to their 6, 3 on target to their 2. It was not a pleasant game. It was just boring. There was really nothing to it. We did follow that up with a 1-0 win over Farsley. Unfortunately, not the same as before, but 15 shots, we finally got some on target to their 6 and 1. I don't really know what the hell happened. We just were like, nah, who cares about these people? And they just didn't do anything. They didn't show up to the game at all. We did start out with a 4-3-3. I was kind of hoping for a just absolute powerhouse, run the crap over them, and not even close. So today we do have FC United of Manchester. They do lie 15th in the Vanorama National League North, which is the league above us. They are semi-professional as we are, one star, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the match preview. We are strong. They are semi-strong. So they are obviously favorites. The Vanorama National versus us, which is a league lower. They are 15th though, and I think we were odds-on favorite against Concord, even though they're 5 or 6 spots below what Manchester or FC United Manchester is right now. Even different leagues, I know, blah blah blah, whatever. But so let's get into this team selection. And if you haven't noticed, sometimes I will click ahead and then I've got to refocus my mind and I'll go back, which is why you always see submit team when I'm back on the match preview, is because I've gone back and my brain is frazzled right now. So anyway. Oh, son of a bitch. I brought Keith Pearce back from his loan spell because he was having a horrid time, was not doing very well at all. Does it say Alvey Church? 8 appearances. It actually said 9 when he came back for some reason, but 6.34 average rating. He was not having fun. I thought, okay, you can come back and play for me. Now I'm getting this shit ineligible because he cannot play for more than 2 teams in one season. Oh, so he could have actually gotten some game time, even though he was not having fun. Fuck me with a spoon. So this is how our lineup looks today. We have Price in goal. Why do we have Price in goal? I want Thewlis in goal. My apologies. So Thewlis is in goal. Jenkins and Kilburn, Bingley and Halford in the back 4. Hassan, Hinchcliffe, Boyd and Hancock's in the midfield, and Malarkey and Bell up front. Absolutely no real changes to our standard lineup. We need to go out with the strongest team possible, and unfortunately we don't have any DMs. So that's what you get. They are definitely going a little bit... Oh, Irwin in a Liverpool jersey. When do we see Liverpool? Oh, 2010, 2011. Oh, so he was a Liverpool boy from 2006 to 2011. There's no stats for him, but oh well. After this episode, I will be doing a quick transfer roundup for Everton and Liverpool, and there's at least one big Liverpool one that I want to show you. But for right now, let's get this match going and see how we do. Kick it off. I don't have sounds. God dang it! I always turn the sounds off because it gets annoying. I usually watch YouTube or something while playing. Holy Mother of God! That's better. But I usually watch YouTube or have some music or something going on when I play these games. And if I'm watching YouTube, obviously I can't have the sound on at the game and the YouTube videos at the same time. So, one day I will get that right. So Irwin, Hackett, they're working the ball in the midfield nicely. And there we go. 17 minutes in. Okay. Obviously, we are not expected to win this. We're not expected to come anywhere close. Well, no, that shouldn't be true. I'll skip that, though. So we're heading into halftime. 1-0 to the deficit. Definitely possession we're not winning. I'm not expecting to. Team was disappointed. Okay. Everyone's 6'5", thereabouts. Interesting that you want to go disappointed. Let's see how he does. 6'5s all around, some 6'4s. Just over the bar. By a hand. James Boyd is injured. Well, that sucks. But hair is actually pretty good, so I'm not too unhappy about that. I just want to see how badly he's injured is the only problem. So Hinchcliffe Jenkinson boots it all the way up to Malarkey, who's fairly open. Why are you going so slow? He's taking his time, folks. I want to see this one replayed. Come on. Okay, Jenkinson up to Hinchcliffe. Back to Jenkinson, who crushes it up. Malarkey onside. Look at it. And then I don't know how they didn't close him down or the keeper didn't get that one. But either way, it is 1-1 right now, heading with 10 minutes left. So I'm going to encourage them again. Let's see if they can get the ball back. Nope. And there we go. We had it at least for a little while. Just a little while. Fundi from Crystal Palace, is that? Oh. I kind of like this view because you can see it's better than 2D, but you can kind of see the 2D effect. You can see everyone on the pitch, and that was just our defensive woes continue. So, oh well. So, that's it. That's game. 2-1 loss. I'm actually not too unhappy. Sympathize, yeah. Getting one back, tying it up, was a pretty good job to a Vanorama team. Obviously, we are not really there at the standard yet. If we move on somehow to the Vanorama, I don't know how you pronounce it, for next season, we're going to have to really overhaul, apparently, and I'm not sure. I'm guessing defensively, maybe, is the big concern. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think we're doing very well this league. Obviously, we're, up to 3rd place or something like that. So, James Boyd is out 5 to 7 weeks. I'll send him to a specialist. I've been told sending him to a specialist is better than just leaving him to your physio. He won't decline as fast or something along those lines. I don't know. But we are in 4th. We do have a game in hand, so hopefully we can leapfrog Bishop Stortford again. Let us take a quick look at Everton and Liverpool. Transfers. Obviously, I always like to start with Everton because Liverpool are my bread and butter. So, Everton's transfer history. Let's see. Starting in January 9th, Bruno Paz for 22 million. Michael Lang from Basel, 10 million. Mitchell van Bergen, 11.25. So they're actually spending a lot of money. Paqueta, what is that? Paqueta, I guess, from Minero, 8.5. Franco Soldano from Union Santa Fe is what? I was going to say Uruguayan, but it's Argentinian. 4.1. And Mamadou Koli from this French team that I'm not even going to pronounce or try to pronounce. 20.5 million. So this way, Funes Mori, 1.6 to Chievo. Any other outs that I know? Salif Sané just came in for 8.25, so they got just a little bit of a more money for him. Guido Carrillo, I was never a big fan when I did my Monaco save. Sorry, dude, but off to Leeds. How has he been doing, actually? Premier 6.7. It's kind of funny. The way I've noticed Everton's transfers, they don't really do all that well. I mean, some of the names, I know Cuenca, Kleiber, I think I know, but obviously I don't know most of these players, but when you look at them, they are in the 6'5 to 7, 6'9 maybe, and they just don't do all that well. They are 8th right now in the Prem, so who knows. But let's move on to Liverpool next. There is one big name that you will see. Sergio Aguero has joined Liverpool for, 28.5 million up to 36? He is rated at 45 though, but if you see this, he barely played in the Premier League. 6.95 average rating, only 4 goals, 1 goal in the Champions League, 6.97. He is not having a great year. I actually wonder if he, how do you get injuries? Has he been injured? A little bit with a tight groin. 3 days. Oh, funny enough, that was our first match after the transfer window ended. But so Guillermo and Luis Valle are the other two pickups. Guillermo is a defensive midfielder. They haven't really played much. Let's see. Luis Valle is another regen, a center back. So nothing really too big. And who have they gotten rid of? So James Milner has left to go to West Ham, 1.9 million. Funny enough, he didn't. I thought, I would have figured he'd go back to Leeds or someone where he came from. But Rian Brewster, okay, loan. Thank God, loan. But Jorginho Wijnaldum to CSKA Moscow. I have no idea. Wow. First game, 8.8. That's what you'd like to see. But I have no idea what they're going to do with him this season. If you have any thoughts, please comment below. But Wijnaldum, Henderson, Milner, all these players, you really have a stacked midfield. I was never a huge Wijnaldum fan. He's got good... he can play really well, but in the long run, I don't think he's a Liverpool type of player. But oh well. So that does it for today. Next up, St. Neots. Okay, well, whatever. Again, this was filmed before I went on vacation, so my vacation, whatever downtime I have, I got a 6-hour drive one way, so 12 hours both ways. Whatever I'm not driving, I am going to be playing this or sleeping, so we will see. But schedule-wise, we don't have that far to go. I may try and get through as much of it as I can, or stop halfway through and see where we are. So anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. Take care and enjoy.